thought I used you two were.
Hey! Hold on there, please, madam. I need you to do as I say. This could be a potential crime
Why are you
scene.
calling me madam?
Because you're a woman.
Am I? Does it suit me?
What?
Oh, yeah. I remember. Sorry, half an hour ago, I was a Whitehead Scotsman. When's the next train due?
This is the last one back.
But the doors are locked. How did you both get in?
Driver's window was smashed in.
What's your name?
PC Khan, Hallamshire Police.
Name, not title.
Yasmin Khan. Yas to my friends. Can I have your name, please?
When I can remember it.
You don't know your own name?
Of course I know it. Just can't remember it. It's right there on the tip of my... What's that?
Tongue?
Tongue! Smart boy. Biology. Let's get back to the others.
Wait. Can you stop, please? This could be a major incident. I'm the one in charge here.
What are you going to do?
Call it into my station.
What are you going to tell them?
The facts.
Which are?
The train was attacked.
By what?
I need to take a look at CCTV footage.
And why do you need to check CCTV when we all saw it with our own eyes?
Was it an alien? Because it looked like an alien to me.
Come on.
What, you think he's wrong?
No. I don't know, but...
But you're worried about how you will explain all this to a superior officer who won't believe you.
I can't not report it.
You could hold off until we get the answers to the bigger questions.
Which are?
What was it? Why is it here? Where's it going next? And most importantly, how do we stop it? Because whatever it is, I don't think it's done. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Yaz. I'm calling you Yaz, because we're friends now.
I'm gonna be in such trouble if they find out over there.
Could we have the lights and siren on?
No! Shouldn't be doing any of this.
Two weird things, one city, same night. Makes me nervous.
I'll see if there have been any more reports on that object.
Good, because we need all the information we can get. Meet us back here. Ah, lost it. It's fast. I'm slower because of all this fizzing inside.
In here!
So that's an alien species?
Not really. More of a semi-species, weaponized biotech.
You said there are two aliens in a battle.
You're right, I did, but now I think I'm wrong and I'm trying to catch up with what that might mean. If I can access the data it's gathered. Ryan, Yaz, how are you with machinery and heights? That tentacle thing is guarding Carl's crane, so we go up this one.
What do we do when we get up there?
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
Really?
Well, I will have by the time we get to the top.
Oh, we made it! Oh, no, it's way too high up here, no.
What's the plan? You said you'd have a plan.
Nearly. I got one. I climb onto the arm of this crane. You swing the arm round next to Carl's crane.
Oh, no, you're kidding.
Carl steps across, you swing the arm away. I get him back in here, or back down for a cuppa and a fried egg sandwich. I'm really craving a fried egg sandwich. Simple, no?
Not really.
All right, it's a work in progress, but so's life. It'll be fine. Ooh, I got these downstairs. One must work. You can figure out how to work a crane, right? Go.
Have you got family?
No. Lost them a long time ago.
How'd you cope with that?
I carry them with me. What they would have thought and said and done, make them a part of who I am. So even though they're gone from the world, they're never gone from me.
That's the sort of thing Grace would have said.
So everything we saw, everything we've lied to people about, is this normal for you?
I'm just a traveller. Sometimes I see things need fixing. I do what I can. Except right now, I'm a traveller without a ship. I've stayed too long. I should get back to finding my TARDIS.
Doctor, can I just say, you really need to get out of those clothes.
Right, yeah. It's been a long time since I bought women's clothes. Not that. Not that. Not that. Now that's what I want.
That's what you're going with.
Yep. Got any cash? Empty pockets. Also, I've been thinking about my TARDIS. Do you think you guys might be able to help me? Graham, clamp those onto there.
All right.
Yaz, thread the cable onto the top. Ryan, you turn on the switch. Look at you three. I'm almost gonna miss you. That's it. It's connected up. It should work. Moment of truth then. Wish me luck. And goodbye. Deep breath. Not you lot, me.
Hi. I can smell burning.
You all right? She's still alive.
Yes, you need to stay locked in the medipod.
Where's Ryan and Graham?
There! The planet's there! We're about to die. Oh, sorry, Az, I forgot you were there. All gonna be fine.
And you?
What's actually happening? No need to panic, Az. We're just gonna blow the back off this spaceship. What? Jettisoning?
Do it. Right, we're not gonna make it.
Extra hand here. You can be honest with me. Are we gonna die? One day, yes, comes to us all. But not right now. Not if I've got anything to do with it. This ship is old school. I'm good at old school. Manual stabilizers. Pull these two levers up. They'll pull down and to the left. Pull them up and to the right. As strong as you can. Got it. If we get to it when it phases in, I should be able to stabilize it. Then I can get you back home.
Definitely. If we get there, you can get us off this planet alive.
Yaz, I promise. I will keep you alive and I will get you back home. I'm really good in a tight spot. At least I have been historically. I'm sure I still am. If we stick together, if you trust me, we can get out of this. Right, let's get a shift on. So that's why I said don't touch the water. Flesh-eating microbes, millions of them living in there. Toxic atmosphere, killer water. Very dangerous planet, Yaz.
Okay, now that was impressive.
Thank you. I aim to please.
What exactly did you just do?
Electromagnetic pulse. Basically fried the systems. I reckon we've got about 5 minutes before they reboot and recover. See? Brains beat bullets. Across the whole planet. Clearing up the wounded.
George, I found you! The sniper bots are on the way down after us!
We need to get out of here! Everybody move fast! I thought maybe you didn't believe me that I'd get you home.
I thought you didn't believe yourself for a second back there.
Who, me? No. Never doubted. Don't know what you mean. Home then?
You can get us there. Really?
Start believing.
Hey, get your filthy black hands off my wife.
Stop! Sir, please, take a step back. You okay, Ryan?
I was just trying to give her back her groove.
We don't serve Negroes.
Good. Because I don't eat them.
Oh, Mexicans.
She talking to me?
Y'all need to eat somewhere else.
Come on. You guys go back to the TARDIS and be safe.
Well, you do what?
Locate the source of these energy anomalies. We're one day out of a tipping point in Earth history. I don't want anything disrupting that. It's easy for me here. It's more dangerous for you. You can walk away from this.
Rosa Parks can't.
Rosa Parks doesn't. The driver let me on at the front of the bus. What does that mean for where I sit? Obviously not a lot of Pakistani heritage around here. Does colour just mean black in 1955? Guess I'll park my South Asian Mexican backside in the white section then and let's see what happens.
Riding the bus in Montgomery? Good times.
Yaz, can you compile a timeline of what happens this time tomorrow evening?
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Talk to our friend. Tell him to stay out of history's way. Elias Griffin Jr.,
Yeah.
congratulations. You are the lucky winner of our raffle of the century.
I don't remember entering no raffle.
You have won an all-expenses-paid trip to Las Vegas, front row tickets to see Frank Sinatra, and a VIP pass to meet Frank himself.
My wife loves Sinatra.
Amazing! Who would have guessed? Only one condition. You have to leave now.
Right now.
Oh, I can't. My work shift starts in a couple hours.
We've sorted that too. Your company's already assigned someone to cover you.
There's a taxi coming to pick you up in 30 minutes to take you to the airport.
30 minutes.
Unless you don't want to go.
Oh, we'll be ready. We'll be ready.
Good job Elvis lent Frank that mobile phone against everything I told him. We need to stick tight to Rosa. May.
That is one nasty tear.
Yes, it is. And there is nothing us Brits hate more than a clothing emergency.
Mrs. Parks, I have to go out in that coat this evening, and if it's torn, I'll get in such trouble.
Can you take a look at it now? Double time Christmas bonus.
Well, I don't have any collections until tomorrow afternoon. I guess I could fit you in. Now, if you come back just before we close,
I'll wait while you work. Keep you company.
I don't need company.
No, but my coat does.
It's very valuable.
I don't usually let it out of my sight. Thank you. You're gonna make a big difference.
Oh, I'll be set to work then.
Don't let her out of your sight. I'm gonna go meet Graham and Ryan. Remember, get Rosa out of here by 5:40 at the latest to be on that bus on time. Yes, yeah. How's it going?
Mrs. Parks fixed your coat.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Parks. Beautiful work. Much appreciated.
We're home! We're actually home!
Yes. Result. See, I told you I'd do it.
We're at Park Hill.
That's my flat there.
Wait, you live at Park Hill? We're just up there.
And I've got mobile signal again. But no messages.
But to be fair, it's only half an hour since you left.
What, half an hour since we were with you in that warehouse?
So, I suppose this is it.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Got you back. Guess we're done. Nice having you aboard.
Thanks, Doc. It's been a blast, truly.
Pleasure.
What are you gonna do now?
Oh, you know, back in the box. There's loads to see.
By yourself?
Yeah, I suppose.
Do you want to come for tea at mine?
Definitely. Yes, I would. Thanks. I love tea. Tea at Yaz's, amazing.
Got a couple of mates with me.
Probably all out.
You brought friends back? Sonia? Yaz has brought friends back. I'm getting food.
What, you actually have friends? She paying you?
Look at your views. Never had a flat. I should get one. I'd be good in a flat. I could get a sofa. Imagine me with a sofa, like my own sofa. I could get a purple one and sit on it. Am I being weird?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm trying to do small talk. I thought I was doing quite well. It's work. Maybe I'm nervous. Or just socially awkward. I'm still figuring myself out.
Do you mind if I nip out quickly?
Need any company?
Nah, I'll be fine.
We'll look after your friends. I'm gonna make pakora.
Dad don't. He's terrible at pagode.
We never meet your friends. She never brings anyone around.
Married to the job.
At least I've got a job to be married to. Bye.
Hope you don't crash.
Girls, now.
Sisters. Hello? Yeah? It's for you. It's a doctor.
Hi, Doctor. You're never gonna believe it.
Are you at the hotel where your mum works?
Yeah.
Can you let us in?
The room next door is covered in cobwebs. Top to bottom.
Just like your neighbour's house.
What?
Big spider problem in this city right now, Yaz. Glad to be home? Hi. Looking for Kevin. See it? Really close.
I told you, I know nothing about this.
Mum, don't even talk to me. He fired you.
What? He didn't. He didn't. You can't be president if you fire Yaz's mum.
Sorry, but who are you? How do you know my daughter? Why haven't I met you before?
Oh, not now.
Yes, now. It's not a difficult question.
It is a bit of a long answer,
Well, I've got time.
but I haven't. Not right now.
Are you two seeing each other?
I don't think so. Are we?
We're friends. I owe the doctor my life. Quite a few times over.
What's that even supposed to mean?
Please, can we not have this conversation now?
I eat danger for breakfast. I don't. I prefer cereal. Or croissants. Or there's little fried Portuguese. Never mind, it's not important. Yaz, you wanted to come home.
I know. I love my family. But they also drive me completely insane. I want more. More of the universe. More time with you. You're like the best person I've ever met.
I love this bit. My ecto spleen hurts. I can feel it resettling. See this, Yaz? Antimatter drive.
Oh, I did a bit on antimatter at school. Never quite understood it.
The thing with antimatter is you either have to find it or generate it. That's what this bit does. Particle accelerator.
Like at CERN. We did that in physics. No, but the thing at CERN is massive.
In your time, generating antimatter costs a massive amount of money. This is progress. Things get smaller, faster, and cheaper. This is like the iPhone version of CERN, accelerating enough particles to power this entire craft.
So how does it work?
The particle accelerator smashes the atoms together like a little antimatter factory to produce positrons, which are then stored very carefully inside electric and magnetic fields. The positrons interact with the fuel materials to produce heat, which produces thrust. Yaz, you have to keep this safe from pivoting. If this drive gets destroyed, the ship will lose propulsion, will drift endlessly while the Pating...
I get it. It won't be good.
Ronan can stay with you. You might need this. Med blanket, sterilized barrier, 67th century technology, in case you need to pick anything up. It's me! I'm not Pating!
It was here. I got rid of it. But it'll be coming back.
What is the situation elsewhere?
Eve's piloting the ship. Dirkus is maintaining controls and signals. You're guarding the particle accelerator. Lovely. Graham and Ryan are presumably delivering Yoss's baby. And the bomb's going to detonate, so I'm just going to move it away from this room. Mind helping? Yes? Clever Sonic. Self-rebooting.
There's a bomb in this room.
Right in here. Mabley said that Rhesus 1 would terminate the ship if they found a Pating on board. How would they do that? Too far for missiles. Has to be the same for every Sarangan rescue craft.
It's built in. Self-detonation.
Bingo. 10 points for Yasmin Khan, and yes, I am keeping score for all of you. Ronan, up your game. Ronan, keep guard. Yaz. Come on. Funny, I'm normally the one defusing the bomb. number between 1 and 100.
51.
Pentagonal number. Interesting. Get in that corner.
What was the number for?
Number of seconds before the bomb goes off. I moved it forward a bit.
What?
I would have gone higher. Good number, 51. Atomic number of antimony. Number of Federalist papers written by Alexander Hamilton. I love that show. I've seen all 900 casts. I'm really trusting you on this bomb, but I don't know what you're doing. Think of the Pating as a mouse and the bomb as a piece of cheese.
A very large piece of cheese about to explode and take us all with it.
It's not a perfect analogy, I'll admit. You could have picked a bigger number. Where is it? Come on. As the bomb gets closer, the energy's building, getting ready to blow. The Pating must be attracted to that. Surely, that's what I've been working on this whole time. Oh, please don't be wrong. I'll be so embarrassed and dead.
Doctor?
I'm not bad. Admit it. I'm not bad. It's all in the timing. When you ready, mate? Really? Get a shift done. Eat it. Wait for it. Absorbed every bit of energy. One massive, massive hit. Bye-bye, Pating. Intruder ejected. First problem, gone. That should keep it fed for a very long time. Still not home and dry, though.
Just for an hour. See her from a distance. What's the point in having a mate with a time machine if you can't nip back and see your gran when she were younger?
Have you got a time or place?
I know she lived in Lahore in the 50s. But other than that...
I mean, I could, but I shouldn't. Unless, no. Too unpredictable.
Could what?
It's a risk.
Oh, like none of our other trips have ever been risky.
I have apologised for the Death-Eyed Turtle Army. Profusely. I suppose I could loop this into the TARDIS's telepathic circuits.
Okay. Yeah. Cute.
You all right? Think so. Probably. I don't know. Like I intercepted something in my brain.
I'm so happy to see you.
So, Yaz, you should probably explain who we are.
Sorry. Yeah. Excited. Uncle Malik. You know, Uncle Malik.
There are loads of Uncle Maliks.
Exactly. Well, the one from about 15 valleys over, and that Uncle Malik's third cousin's younger sister, Yaz. And these are my friends, Ryan, Graham, and the doctor.
Hi. It's just, we weren't expecting you, or anyone. Uncle Malik's not coming to the wedding as well, is he?
There's a wedding?
Which is why we're here. Bringing wedding best wishes. When's the big day again?
Tomorrow.
Amazing. I can't wait to meet the groom.
You already have.
Remember me? Cart, flowers, marrying Umbrine?
No. You can't be. You're not my...
A wedding in the Punjab. Bring it on. I love a wedding, don't we, boys? We won't be staying long anyway. Just wanted to convey our best wishes and then head off.
Hi, I thought I saw some people on the cart. Sorry about his driving. My baby brother thinks he can do everything better than me.
Okay. Number one, the man Umbrine is about to marry is not my granddad.
Defo, totally sure?
Yes. For starters, Prem's a Hindu name. We're Muslim. And he doesn't look anything like the photos. It's not him.
And that Umbrine, she's your nan, right?
Yeah, she does look like the photo.
But Prem's wearing the watch your nanny gave you in the future.
So what? She had a secret Hindu first husband?
Doc, I reckon that hour's nearly up, mate.
We can't go. I came here for answers. All I've got is more questions.
I knew this would happen.
Can anyone help me with this?
I'll help. I'm Yaz.
Great. Thanks, Yaz. Big moment. You won't forget this in a hurry.
You right there?
Shouldn't have come. I'm too nice. This is what happens when you try to be nice. Yes! Hi! Quick sidebar. August 1947, partition. The borders have just been announced.
India, Pakistan.
It's not just the land that gets divided. Rioting in the cities. Tens of millions of people about to be displaced. More than 1 million about to die. Yaz! Be careful what you say back there. The wrong word in the wrong moment. You can interfere yourself out of existence. Do you understand?
You know there are aliens here, right? In the Punjab during partition, and you're worried about me being gobby?
Tread softly. You're treading on your own history.
Still not interfering, are we?
Oi! The alien assassins started it. We can't leave now. If something happens to Umbreen, your whole timeline could be erased. No Yaz! We can't have a universe with no Yaz!
So come on, women with me and Mum, men over at Prem's house.
This is the best thing ever. Never did this when I was a man.
Doctor, you and your jokes?
Yeah, that's right. My references to body and gender regeneration are all in jest. I'm such a comedian.
You're a doctor, right? That's respectable. You could marry us.
Don't be ridiculous. I suppose I could. No, doctor? I haven't officiated a wedding since Einstein's. His parents didn't approve either. Non-denominational, though.
If your father were alive, he'd die on the spot.
Everyone is saying it's a new future. We make our own traditions now.
You're on.
Thought we were not getting involved?
Only a teensy bit.
Where have you been? You've been gone hours.
The Thajarians, they told me everything. I know what happened. And I know what happens.
I want to know what happened.
Prem dies today.
We can't let that happen.
It has to. For Umbreen to become your nanny, for you to exist, Prem has to die.
You mean the Thajarians have come to kill Prem?
That's not why they're here. They're not assassins. They honor those who die alone.
Aliens with compassion.
Umbreen loses a husband on the day she marries. Of course, she never wants to talk about it.
I'm sorry, Yaz. We should leave.
No. I want to be sure she's safe, whatever happens. I want to look after my nanny.
I'm with Yaz.
Yeah, me too.
We can't tell them what we know. Come on.
She made it out, right? She got to Lahore. She lived.
She made it. And if anything happens to us, or our new friends, or anyone else here, you'll have me to answer to. Too bombastic?
Felt about right.
I kind of liked it.
Thanks. Laters. Oh, not doing that again. Sticking with bye. Don't like bullies, don't like conspiracies, don't like people being in danger, and there's a flavour of all three here. Now, ever hidden in a panelled alcove? No. You haven't lived.
Why are we doing this exactly?
We wait until Slade leaves, then we break back into his office, obviously. Oh, talking of wasps, did I ever tell you about me and Agatha Christie?
Locked.
Oh, paperwork, very retro. Now, what sort of paperwork does Slade keep locked away?
What is it?
Oh my God.
You'd better have a very good excuse for breaking in here. Your group loops told me you were back here.
Ah, I knew that. I forgot that. That's the problem with conspiracies. There's so much to think about.
Doctor, can I make a request?
Always.
If Dan hadn't have switched scanners, it would have been me in that test room. He saved my life. I want to take this to his daughter. Tell her how much he loved it. How much he loved her. It's the least we can do.
I want to find that girl who's just lost her gran. We'll deal with her ladyship if you go do some family liaison. I'll meet you in a bit. Hopefully by then I'll be a bit dry.
Here you are! I've been creeping around this place looking for you. I found that girl Willa at her granny's grave doing some kind of ritual, and the next thing I know, this big kind of mud tendril thing attacked her.
Mud tendril?
Coming up out of the ground, I had to smash it to pieces. Got it all over me.
Just the one mud tendril? How big? And when you say ritual, do you mean like a spell, like she conjured it up?
She was scared of it. Whatever it was, it wasn't friendly.
Just seems to be like good old-fashioned Lancashire mud. Here's the plan. You and me need to check out that mud and talk to Willa. You two stick with Becca and King James. Keep them here. Make sure they don't kill anyone else.
King James?
It's a long story. I'll explain on the way. Remember, no more witch hunts.
See? The mud is alive!
Well, no, I'm not sure it's mud at all. Looks pretty angry in there.
Yes.
Obviously doesn't like being trapped, do you? What are you? Give us a clue.
What's happening?
I think this is some kind of alien matter, but I'm not sure if it's sentient.
Doctor, park that, please.
Why?
Granny!
That is not your granny, Willa.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not mud. Some sort of alien matter filling her body and reanimating it.
Doctor?
Always good to get fast answers. A girl called Izzy Flint bullied my friend Yaz, so no one would pick on Izzy. That's what you're doing, do you? Hi, team! Gang! Fam! No.
I'm coming with you.
Me too. So am I. Is that string? Very high-tech. I'm gonna hit him.
No, you're not. I am. Nobody's gonna hit anyone. All right, no need to panic.
I wasn't panicking.
I know, I was talking to myself. Because all this is very wrong. Right, what do we know? This mirror is a direct portal between two worlds. We went into it in the real world, we came out of it in this world. But that anti-zone sprung up in the middle, splitting the portal in two.
The buffer zone between the two worlds.
Exactly, because anti-zones only exist where the fabric of the universe is under huge, terrible threat. Oh, so that means that one must be to stop this world and your world from ever touching. Wait, but that means that this world is dangerous. But how can it be dangerous? Also, what even has the power to create a copy world like this? Unless... Oh, no actual way.
No actual way what?
I've told you about the Solitract, right?
Literally never heard the word before.
Solitract? Solitract. It's a theory, a myth, a bedtime story my gran used to tell me.
You had a grandmother?
I had 7, but Granny 5, my favourite, used to tell me about the Solitract. Because in the beginning, pre-time, pre-everything, all the laws and elements and nuts and bolts of the universe were there. Light, matter, maths, and so on. But they couldn't fit together properly because the Solitract was there.
So what is the Solitract?
A consciousness, an energy. Our reality cannot work with Solitract energy present. The most basic ideas of the universe just get ruined. Think of it like a kid with chickenpox. Nuclear chickenpox, who wants to join in, but always ends up infecting everyone else. Our universe cannot work with the Solitract in it.
Your gran told you this is a bedtime story.
Only when I had trouble sleeping. So, what did our universe do? It managed to exile the Solitract to a separate, unreachable existence. The Solitract plane. And suddenly, everything makes sense. The universe could finally work because the Solitract had been removed.
Hang on.
Are you saying we are now on the Solitrax plane?
I wish I wasn't, but I think I am. I'm scared. Are you scared? I'm genuinely terrified.
This is a separate exiled universe that is also a consciousness.
That's what Granny 5 said. A conscious universe. She also said that Granny 2 was a secret agent for the Zygons, but she seems bang on with this one. But why? Why has the Solitrax copied your world, including Grace and Trina, and built a doorway to our universe?
When you put it like that, it sounds like a trap.
Oh, and I can't force it with the Sonic like before because it's clever and it's adapting.
What if you do something it hasn't dealt with before? Like reverse the polarity or something?
Yes, we can. You speak my language. I think we're good to go. Nice work, Doctor. Thank you, I do my best.
Don't take advantage of him. You're not Grace. The real Grace was a beautiful, smiling superstar. And you know what she was above all else? She was brave, and she'd be leading the charge through that mirror.
Yes! Ah! Yes! What's happening? Oh, why are they doing that? Yaz, you go with him.
No, I'm with you, whatever happens.
We'll wait for you at this.
I've never met a race like them. They can affect the shape of the universe by thought. All that power. Harnessed to Stenza tech. Can't disconnect them. It might kill them.
But if we do it, what happens to Earth? Their life versus 7 billion others.
There must be a way. There's always a way. We're really clever. What have we got? What can we use? Us versus the Oaks. Think. If they're psychically generating all this, I could block the signals. Neural balances! I could adjust the settings really easy. Make them neural blockers. No signals out or in. Could be enough. Big risk.
If we take our balances off, put them on those two,
the planet will be able to attack our minds.
Then I'll take that risk to stop Earth being destroyed.
Yeah, good. I mean, really good. Except it doesn't solve our problem with these. They can't all be here. We have to put them back in place. There's too many things to do. One thing at a time. It's fine. All good. Well, almost. First things first.
What are you gonna do?
Telepathic circuits. If it can work for your nanny's watch, it can work for that clever lad. Clear?
Not in the least. Will it work?
No idea. But I once toured your planet halfway across the universe with this TARDIS and turned a Slitheen back into an egg. So let's give it a go. Come on, fam.
I thought we weren't doing fam.
I like it.
Wait for it, last one. See? Cosmic fireworks.
For discovering that dwarf planet with your Italian mate.
Lovely Giuseppe Piazzi. I want you out of these tunnels right now. I'm putting your site under quarantine. Yaz will escort you. And if you see any sort of creature, don't go near it. Not until we've worked out what it is. Assume proximity is a risk.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
What about the site?
Come on, Yaz! Ryan's dad.
It's complicated.
Yeah. Dad's are. So I've heard.
Doctor, I don't like it when you go quiet.
You don't have to come.
Of course we do.
We're always with you. Is she gonna be okay?
Whatever that thing secretes acted like a plug on an egg once it left. Otherwise, she'd be dead. I'm gonna find that creature.
You can't do that on your own.
Always have done. Me and a Dalek is personal. Go on, get her safe.
How'd it go? What happened?
Did you get rid of it?
Not quite.
How much not quite?
Not at all. Slightly riled it and let it get away.
What?
And now it's in a tank, trying to summon the fleet.
Doctor!
All right, don't go on about it, I know. They're really persistent. Come on then, you lot. Places to go.
When you say places to go, what are you thinking? Where to next?
I was thinking. Everywhere.